Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Kind of a full room tonight. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for being here in the heart of Amsterdam. Thanks for taking the time. We love having you here, and we have a great night for you with a lot of new stuff that we have been working very hard on. Welcome to bunq Update 26. Yeah. Now, there's a lot of features that we have been building for you that make life easy. We have a lot of features that are going to excite and surprise you. But before we get there, as always, I'd like to take a moment and go through some highlights between last bunq Update and this one. And the first highlight I'd like to start with has everything to do with the world-renowned TV channel CNBC. I don't know if anybody in the audience knows about it. I see some nods. Well, for those who don't, it is a world-renowned TV channel that is global and has everything to do with businesses, stocks, information. They share everything about all the info you need to know as a shareholder or as a trader. And it is this exact CNBC that humbled us and made us feel very proud because they elected bunq as one of the best global fintechs on this planet. So thank you for making this happen. Thank you. Now, I guess one of the reasons why they selected bunq to be one of the best fintechs on the planet is because we tend to grow very, very fast. We do amazing things in short amounts of time. We have 3 bunq updates a year. That's a very high pace. And we have a lot of great talent to make that happen. To attract that talent, we have offices all across this planet. Today, we have 5 offices on 2 continents. And tonight, I'm very, very happy to announce that we will be adding a 6th office in the lovely city of Istanbul. Now, the extra special thing of this office is that it is, for the very first time in our bunq history, a complete building that we can control ourselves. And we got a permit to paint it in the bunq colors, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Check it out, right? It's so pretty. And actually, you get to see this while you drive past on one of the main roads. You see all of the bunq colors, and it's just absolutely amazing. So if you're seeing all this, and you're someone who likes to get shit done, you want to make a difference, you want to spend your time actually moving the needle, you don't want to waste your time in countless meetings, pointless meetings, and waste your energy on office politics, and if you think you're good enough, we'd love to have you. Please apply at bunq.com/jobs. Thank you. Talking about talent, one of the user groups that has always supported bunq greatly has been students. Ever since we started, students have had a nick for bunq, and I think that's because they're unburdened by all of the relics of the past, and they have a more objective view towards the future. They're able to choose whatever is best out there, and they choose whatever is best for them without any dogma, just looking at facts. And we are always very excited to count these students amongst our users, and we try to do some stuff back. So quite recently, we introduced this new program that gives students bunq for free. Now, we're going to, yes, so if you're, yes, you can apply, you'll get it for free. Today is only for Dutch students. We're working on making it for all students in Europe, but that'll be shortly, I hope. Now, we interviewed some of these students to see what they like about bunq, and we made a short video that looks absolutely stunning. Let's have a look.
Hey, I'm Martijn, and here at bunq they call me a popper, and not to what I used to do. I joined bunq a few months ago because I love getting shit done. My mission here is to make sure students know how bunq can make their life easy. I've connected with a few students who've been using bunq for a while now, and they're excited to share their experience with you.
What's your experience with bunq?
Really good, especially the credit card. I used it last summer to rent a scooter in Rome and it worked perfect.
I love using the budgeting tools and the autosave. It helps me save on my next trips.
My roommate and I split expenses through bunq, so it's really useful for us. We use it all the time.
When we go out,
split
the bill easier. Yeah.
And would you recommend the student plan to friends?
Yes, absolutely.
I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, totally, 100%.
Get it now!
Thank you, students. Really cute, right? Now, and on that note, it is time to show you all of the amazing things that we have been building for you, features that make life easy. And I'd like to start with one of the very, very few hardware pieces that bunq actually creates. And I'm talking about, of course, this beautiful card that we launched about 5 years ago. Who has one? I have one. Oh, there's quite a number. Really cool. Well, bunq wouldn't be bunq if we wouldn't spend some time and try to figure out how to make even a simple thing like a card even better. And we did just that. It's prettier than ever. It's better than ever. Who's excited to see what it looks like? Yeah? Here we go. The beautiful new bunq metal card. It's beautiful black. It has a tactile touch to it. And the cool thing of this card is that it's fully metal, which means that when you drop it on a table, it actually sounds nice. Check it out. Check it out. I swear. Right? Now, if you're as excited about this card as I am, I'm going to show you how to order it. Let me connect my phone to the screen. There we go. Let's tap on a beautiful bunq logo. Now, the first thing you'll see that as with last time, 5 years ago when we introduced the other card, we have a small batch that is a limited edition. So you get a very special engraving on it. It's special. I love it. I have one from the last batch. We sold out in 20 hours last time. So if you want one, hurry up. So I'm going to order mine right now. Just tap on Get Yours Now. Then one of the things that makes bunq really cool is you get to decide what your card looks like. So you can tap on Name on Card, you can select one of the presets, or you can choose a preferred name if you want to have a different setting, which I think is quite unique on this planet. So I'm going to choose Aaniknam. Let's tap on Next. Okay. Confirm that your address is correct, order it, wait for it. Boom, it's there. In just a couple of weeks, you'll get your very own limited edition metal card, but only if you're quick enough. Oh, thank you. Now, going back to the main screen, with each and every bunq update, thanks to your feedback, we make the UX and the design better and easier and improved with each and every update. There's a bunch of small changes that I won't go through now, but you may notice the question mark on the bottom row, right? I won't tell you about it yet. It's for later. Let's keep it in mind. Because one of the things that makes bunq so great is you and your feedback. And so when we had a world first and we launched Finn, your personal assistant, in December, it was world news and it was kind of basic and it was just starting. And thanks to your feedback, and thanks to your gazillion messages and questions to Finn and your ratings of those answers of Finn, Finn is today better than ever before. As with last times, who better to tell you all about Finn's new abilities and capabilities than Finn itself? Let's have a look.
Hey, I'm Finn, your personal assistant.
Hey, Finn.
The last time you saw me, my speed doubled. And wow, you've kept me busy with over 1 million questions. Here's just a taste of what I can do for you.
How much did I earn from Marktplaats last year?
You earned 650 euros from Marktplaats last year. Way to go!
How much have I spent at HEMA this month? Be honest.
So far, you've spent 90 euros at HEMA. Looks like those Rookwursts are hard to resist. After 1 million questions and answers, I'm all warmed up. With my version 0.3, I can suggest great spots nearby, offer personalized budgeting insights, and make paying invoices quick and easy. Looking for a place for dinner? I can recommend nearby spots that match your interests, whether it's a cozy cafe or a nice local restaurant. Need help with budgeting? I'll help you get on track with your finances by giving you personalized insights.
How does that work?
Let me show you. You had quite the weekend, spending 120 euros on entertainment.
It was worth it.
Shopping smart. You saved 40% compared to last month. Keep it up.
Great. I've been trying to cut back. Thanks, Finn.
I'm here to help you stay on track with your finances. Ask me anything.
Well, could you make paying all these invoices easier?
You're in luck. Paying bills, like your dentist appointment or taxes, is now easier than ever. I'll hand it back to the human on stage to show you how.
Well, I guess I'll be that humanoid on stage for tonight. Okay, so the new invoice scanning, we had it before, but it's quicker than ever, and it's about twice as accurate. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's make sure I'm connected to the screen. Yes, I think I am. Yep, there we go. Okay, so normally you get an invoice through email, right? So let's go to your email app. There we go. Bike repair invoice. I tend to bike a lot in Amsterdam. All you need to do is open the email, tap on attachment, then tap on the share button on the lower left screen, select bunq. This you usually don't have to do. It's because we share the same phone on stage. So I'm going to select Ali. It's doing its magic now, and it's scanning the invoice. And luckily it works now. There we go. Now, tap on send payments, and you are done. I guess the Wi-Fi is a little bit glitchy. Yeah, it's a little bit glitchy. It disconnects the screen as well. Okay, here we go. Anyway, so the nice thing about it is that you will see the payment in the top row. It's 240 euros and 43 cents. Now, when you tap on it, you will see at the note bit in the lower half of the screen that the invoice you originally had is included as an attachment. So I think this is really nice for your administration, and it's really, really nice. Yes, thank you. Now, bunq has always had a close relationship with business users. And one of the things that many businesses want is a payment terminal. If you have a shop, or if you have your coffee thing, or you have a food truck, you need to be able to deal with card payments. Well, a couple of bunq updates ago, we did just that. We transformed this device into a payment terminal in the palm of your hand. You simply have a bunq subscription. The free ones count too, so you have no monthly fees, and you can turn this device into a payment terminal. Now, originally that was only available for iPhone, but I'm very excited to announce that as of tonight, Tap to Pay will be available for Android too. Now, to show you what this looks like and how this will work in real life, we're going to invite on stage who other than our head of finance by day, queen of the dance floor at night, of course, and cabbie during the weekend, Brian. Hey, Brian, how's it going?
Good. Get out of the cab.
I see you made a change to the cab situation.
I switched to Android.
You switched to Android. How do you like it?
I love it.
You love it? Okay, I'm going to stick to iPhone just for now. How much do I owe you for the ride?
15 euros.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, let's go. Let's tap to pay.
Click. Tap to pay.
See? Okay, hold it against the back of the phone. And that's it. Tap to pay. And on that note, I'll leave your phone here, and I'll take this out of the way for you. Brian, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Ali. Let me close the phone. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brian, head of finance by day, party animal by night, but I guess as of tonight you can also call me budget queen, because I love to budget. Yes, you can call me anything. I love to budget, especially with bunq, because it's so easy, you will actually do it. Everybody wants to have more money at the end of the month, right? Yes, and we have loads of tools to help you with that. Of course, all in the budgeting tab. We made further improvements, so who's excited to see what's new? Let me grab my phone and connect it to the screen. Ooh, sorry. Yes, there I am, and I go to the budgeting tab. And of course, it starts with my total spend month over month to give you insight in your spendings. And if you want to see more details, you click on total spend and you can select all kinds of categories. You also see something new at the top of the screen. Finn already introduced it. It's your personal budgeting tip. And today, Finn is telling me that it seems that last month I spent 20% more than other months in food and drinks. You might want to take a look at that. So let's do that. I click on total spend and I select the food and drink category. And again, month over month, I see what I have been spending on food and drinks. You see, indeed, in August, it was quite high. To see the details, I select the month of August, few transactions, and you can see all your transactions. So, a lot of coffee. So I guess I have to get back to my budget. So Finn, thank you for that tip. The easy thing about budgeting is that bunq practically does it for you. You only have to create dedicated bank accounts for all the categories that you would like to track. And then when you make an online payment or a card payment, it will be automatically deducted from the right bank account. So when I go to my Home tab, you can see that I have dedicated bank accounts for my mortgage, my sports, and my food and drinks. So if I go to the Starbucks or a restaurant, it will be automatically deducted from my food and drinks account. Tonight, we introduce easy budgeting for payment requests. So if you owe your friends some money, also then it will be automatically deducted from the right account. To show you how it works, a little backstory. I'm currently completely into padel. Here I am, professional as I am. Of course, I'm not doing that by myself. I'm doing that with a lot of my fellow colleagues, and one of them is Mario. Mario is always arranging the court and making sure everybody's showing up. And of course, he wants his money back. So I asked Mario to be backstage tonight to show you live how it works when he sent a payment request. So let me go back to the app. There it is. Now let's have a close look at my sports account with 161 euros. So Mario, please ask your money back for padel. Push message comes in, and there you have it, straight from my sports account. Now, I like padel, but I love the drinks afterwards. I mean, you have to stay hydrated, right? So Mario and I went also out for drinks. So now let's have a look at the food and drinks account. And Mario, please request your money back for the drinks. There we have it. And deducted from my food and drinks account. How easy was that? Easy budgeting for payment requests. The last feature that I'm going to present is on request of one of our users, one of our first users, and his name is Akil. Here he is, helping us out during bunq update 18, making it happen during COVID. And Akil has multiple bunq cards, and he wants to pay with Apple Pay. But when he uses his wallet, he has difficulties to distinguish the cards, for instance, to select his business card. So we went out and fixed that. So let me show you what it currently looks like. Let me open my wallet. There we have it, 5 beautiful bunq cards, but indeed, which one is now my business account? So let me show you how easy it is to fix that. Let me go back to the app. There we are. Let me select my business card. To the right top corner, you can change your settings. Here you can change your daily limit, your ATM withdrawal limit, but in the middle of the screen, you can see the Apple Pay appearance. When I click on it, I can give my card a nice color. I'll make it red. Give it a nice icon, update my card, and that's it. So let me once again open my wallet with double-clicking. There we have it, easier to distinguish your cards. Akil, I hope this solves your problem, and thank you so much for that tip. Oh, it's so cute. If you have a tip and you want to be the next one on screen, please share them via together.bunq.com. That's it for tonight. Well, for the budgeting tab, of course. We have so much more to show, and we continue with the travel tab. There's only one person who can tell you all about it. It's my good friend and colleague, Samantha.
Thank you, Brian. So great to be back here tonight. I'm Samantha, and just like so many of you, I love to travel. As a matter of fact, just the other day, I was on a trip, but the airline lost my bag. Don't you hate when that happens? Anyway, luckily, thanks to bunq, I had travel insurance, and it was so easy for me to get compensated. which was great, by the way, because I was traveling to a wedding, so I had to buy a whole new wedding outfit. It was very dramatic, true story. But let me grab my phone to show you how easy it was for me to file a claim. Let me just switch over to my user first, and then connect my phone to the screen. There we go. So all I need to do is tap on the travel tab, and I'll just scroll down a little bit towards the middle where it says for your trip. And here I'll see that I'm protected thanks to travel insurance. Just tap on that. And right there, I'll see a button that says file insurance claim. That's it. I just filled out the claim and I got compensated and I got my whole new wedding outfit for free. Now, because of the whole bag situation, we arrived super late and all I wanted was to find a good place nearby to grab dinner with my friends. And as of tonight, it is now easier than ever to find good recommended places right in the bunq app. Finn, my personal assistant, will recommend places based on my previous reviews. Let me show you how easy it is. Let me just go back to the travel tab, scroll up a little bit, and here you'll notice a new section called Nearby Places You'll Love. Let me just reconnect so that you can actually see what I'm talking about. There we go. Are we back? Yes. So here I can see the different places that Finn is recommending. And I can tap on it. I can see where it is in the map. I can scroll up. I can see pictures of the place. I can see if other bunkers have recommended it. And of course, I can see details of the place itself. Pretty nice, right? Now, yep. Now, I don't know about you, but usually after dinner, I'm always up for a drink. And I can also easily find this in the bunq app. So let me just go back to the travel tab, scroll up just a tiny bit, and here you'll see sections Eat, Drink, and Fun. I'm just going to tap on Drink. Here I'll see a map with places that my friends have recommended, but if I scroll up a little bit, I'll see places that Finn recommends as well. I guess by now Finn knows I love some wine, so I see that it's recommending this wine bar nearby, so I guess I'll have to check it out later. The new Finn. Now, being the digital nomad that I am, I'm already thinking about my next trip. And low-key, I'm already super stressed about all the crazy mobile data costs that are going to come my way. Isn't it the worst when your cell phone plan charges you at the end of the month for using internet abroad? Well, as of tonight, I'll be able to save up to 90% on roaming costs thanks to bunq. It's called an eSIM. All modern phones have it. All I have to do is install it once, and then I'll be able to buy mobile data for very cheap anywhere in the world. So let me show you how easy it is to set it up. I'm planning my next trip to go to Istanbul to visit our colleagues there. So I'm just going to scroll down the travel tab to the country section here. I can tap on the name of the country. I'm going to type in Turkey. And right here, I'll see a tip that I can get an eSIM and save up to 90% on roaming costs. Just tap on it, and that's it. Follow the steps, install it, and I'll be good to go as soon as I land in Istanbul. And of course, I saved the best part for last, because we noticed that all of our EasyBank Pro XL users love to travel. So, as a bonus, we're giving to all of our EasyBank Pro XL users 2 gigabytes of free worldwide data 4 times per year. That was it for the travel tab. I hope you enjoyed it. And on that note, I'd love to welcome Thijs to the stage.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Hello, everyone. I also am looking forward to that Istanbul trip. It made me think of the last time we were there. And we were, of course, using Tricount, because it's by far the easiest way to manage group expenses. Whenever we went for dinner or drinks, we just added everything to the Tricount, and after the trip, it's super easy to split. Last update, we launched a completely new Tricount app, and you guys are loving it. Let's take a look at some of those reviews. Love the new UI and UX. Thanks so much for all the effort. Well, you're welcome. Tonight, we're taking it a step further and introducing a bunch of cool new features that I'm sure you're going to love. So let me show you by grabbing my phone, and I'll connect it to the screen. There we go. And I'll open the Tricount app. Now you'll see here right at the top that it says get an eSIM. Now, Tricount is being used by millions of people who travel all over the world, and we know they would love cheaper mobile data as well. So now you can get an eSIM also directly from the Tricount app. So all of our Tricount users can now also save up to 90% on their mobile data. Now, like I said, we were in Istanbul and we went out for a bunch of dinners and drinks, but I remembered that there's actually one dinner that Sam hasn't paid me back for yet. And Dutch as I am, of course, I'm going to be one to be paid back. Now, I'm very excited to announce that you can now send payment requests directly from the Tricount app. Let me show you how that works. You see a new tab at the bottom called Requests. If I tap on it, I connect my bank account. Now, this is great because this works with any bank account. You simply link it, and anytime you get paid, we pay it out immediately to your bank account. Let me show you how that works. I tap on Connect Bank Account. Now, just for this demo, I open an ABN AMRO account, so I'll use that. Let me tap on that. It takes me, I enter my credentials and my password. Approve. Great. So I go back to the Tricount app, and it's setting up the connection. Let's give it a second. It's an older bank. It'll take a little bit longer. Looks like we'll have to try this again. So again, I tap on Connect Bank Account. Tap on ABN AMRO, and I'll enter my credentials yet again. Approve, and we go back to the Tricount app. Give it another second, and there we go, it's connected. Now, all I have to do to send a payment request is tap on Request. I enter the amount, 25 euros, and I enter that it was for a dinner. You see that it shows my IBAN, which I'll be paid on directly once Sam has paid me back. So I tap on the WhatsApp button, I send it to Sam, send, and that's how I get paid back. Super easy. Now, of course, this also works when I need to get paid back after a trip. So I go to Tricount and I go to our Istanbul trip. And when I go to the Balances tab, I see that Serkan owes me 50 euros. So all I have to do to get paid is tap on Request. It fills out the amount automatically. And again, I can share the link on WhatsApp. So I'll tap on, oh, this one goes to Serkan. Tap on Next and send it. How easy is that? Now, besides sharing group expenses, what's the one other thing you share with your friends while you're on a trip? Anyone? Pictures, exactly right. Now, we all know what a hassle it can be to share pictures during a trip. You use WhatsApp, but then it's in low quality, and some people may not even be on WhatsApp, so you use Apple Photos or Google Photos, but it's always hard to get them all in the same place. Well, we're solving that tonight because you can now share all of your photos directly in the Tricount app. So let me show you how that works. I'll go back to our Istanbul Tricount. There we are, and you see here that there's a new tab called Photos. If I tap on it, all I have to do to share my photos with my friends is tap on Add Photo and go to my photo library. Now you see some beautiful pictures that we took while we were there. Do you see that new office? Beautiful, right? So I just select all of these pictures, tap on Add, and right away they're available in high quality for everyone in this Tricount. Now you may see that tip that popped up to automatically suggest adding new photos. Let me show you how that works. I enable it, and then to show you how it works, I'll take a picture of this beautiful crowd here tonight. So everybody smile. Perfect. Oh, looks like someone had their eyes closed. Let's do it again. Smile and wave, everybody. Yeah, perfect. So let me go back to the Tricount, and you'll notice that right away it will ask me whether I want to add these photos that I took. Oh, looks like I took one of my shoes. Let me deselect that one and add the rest. And once again, they're available in high quality for everyone in the Tricount. Thank you, everyone. That was it for the Tricount app. Now we're back to Ali.
Nice, Brian, Samantha. Well done, guys. Well done. I hope you've enjoyed all of the amazing new things we have showed you tonight. We spent a lot of time to make sure you get to enjoy all of these amazing things. But as always, hold on to your seats because there's this one final feature I'd like to show you. Let me connect this phone to the screen again and get to the right user. Yep, here we go. Because you may remember at the beginning of this bunq update, we had this question mark that I promised you to get back to. Well, this question mark has everything to do with making money work for you. Ever since bunq started, we have done our utmost best to make sure that money works for you as much as it can. Many, many years ago, we introduced mass interest. Even till this day, mass interest provides you about 50% higher interest rate than any traditional bank. And to encourage even more savings and a healthy savings behavior, some time ago, we introduced bonus mass interest that allows you to have even more interest as you save extra euros each and every month. Tonight, we're going to level up one more time and going to introduce a new feature that many, many of you have been asking for. Can you guess what it is? 3, 2, 1, boom. Stocks. As of tonight, you can invest in stocks in a super easy way. We did our homework and did a lot of research and figured out that a lot of people are interested in investing in stocks. They want to try it out, but they're kind of intimidated because they don't want to lose a lot of money. They want to try it out a little bit first. They find it complicated. Well, all of that we have simplified as much as we could in the bunq app, and I'm very excited to show you how it works. All you need to do is tap on the Stocks tab. There we go. And you will see some of the popular stocks you may buy, like Apple, ADN, Tesla, well, etc., etc., etc. You can tap on one of the stocks, such as Apple, and you'll see how it's done over the past period of time. You'll get a small description, and you get to buy it if you would so want to. You can also search for a bunch of stocks. I'm going to search for one of the other great Dutch fintech companies called ADN. There we go. Tap on it. Now, I have to tell you, this is not an investment advice. Compliance makes me say this, so just so you, this is just a demo. You think for yourself, decide for yourself, okay? Don't tell them I made you do it. Okay. So, anyway, all you need to do to buy some stock is tap on buy. There we go. Now, traditionally, in the old days, you could only buy full stocks, which was kind of annoying when you wanted to buy a stock like ADN that costs you 1,380 euros per stock. At bunq, we simplified that, so you can try it out. You know, you can try it out with 20 euros, you can try it out with 50 euros, whatever you want, you can give it a go, so you can get used to and figure out if this is something that fits you and you would like to do. So let's say 50 euros, tap on next, you'll see the overview here, tap on buy, and boom. You just bought 50 euros worth of ADN stock. There it is. Isn't that cool? Now, to sweeten the deal, we figured it would be great if you could give it a try, without any hassle. And so for all bunq users, including all free plans, as of tonight, you will get 3 months to try this out for free. Isn't that cool? And on that note, I hope you've enjoyed all we have showed you tonight. Take it easy. Good night.